Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight in. Any information you need will be listed in the description, so just check there. I will have my Linktree link, all that stuff posted, and let's jump straight in. Capricorns, what's going on with you? So we have the Three of Swords. Now I'm not seeing this how I usually would see the Three of Swords. Actually, the way that this Three of Swords is coming up here, this just feels like you guys need to be careful of letting people get to you. There's somebody in particular that's around you that's very confrontational. When they don't get their way, they want everyone around them to feel it, and they could be doing things to kind of upset you. This could be someone who you have children with. You know, this could be your child who could be acting unruly. This could be a family member. It's somebody here you need to be careful of trying to steal your joy. That's for one. Another thing that I'm kind of seeing, this is you guys more so like needing to get out of this mind frame of like, you trying to do something and thinking that in you trying to do that, it's going to manifest bad results. Like you could be, for instance, trying to start a new business, or you started a new business and you could be wanting to implement new things into that business, and you could be fearful of like, okay, am I wasting my money? Is this going to be a wasted opportunity? Is this going to be a failure? And this could be the very thing that could be, you know, stopping you from being the best, or, you know, having security within your business as a whole. All right. Yeah, because I have that Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck too, which is so interesting. Those are contradictory energies. And then Spirit is also speaking to like, you need to allow your failures to actually be the key to your success. Because if you don't learn from your failures, or you don't see the value in failing sometimes, then you will never be successful, because you could never think that success is a straight shot. Success is never a straight shot, and if it is, it's very, what's the word? Temporary. Because real success is something that takes time to master. Okay, and that's from bumping your head a little bit, learning what works and what doesn't. You're never going to go into a business having all the right answers. All right, but what I have here, moving beyond that, I do have the Five of Swords. And with the Five of Swords here, now someone here is letting someone else put the battery in their back. This could be like, okay, you have a friend, right? And they're upset with you because another friend is like gossiping and telling them business, or, you know, twisting your words, or like just basically fueling the situation. And they could be coming at you during this time frame, or you could be interested in somebody who's like still connected to the person that they're married to or have kids with, and that person who they're married to or have kids with could be putting the battery in their back to cause them to act the way that they're acting towards you. Like there's this energy of like outside forces causing somebody to kind of like go off on you. All right, this could be any type of scenario, but you'll know if that's your situation or not. But yeah, and then I also see with that energy, like arguments that go way too far. You guys definitely want to be careful of written communication, or communication period, during this Mercury retrograde time period. Okay, it was shadow in your sign, now it's in Aquarius, and we're we're fully in Mercury retrograde. We're no longer in the shadow period. So this is the time where you want to be careful that your words don't get mixed up, or you don't say things that you don't necessarily mean, or that you can't take back. All right, let's pull one more. We have the King of Wands. So there may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo of significance that could be coming up during this time frame. I get this energy of somebody being very prideful, and this is kind of going back to what I was saying in the beginning. If they don't get their way, then all hell breaks loose. So, and this is somebody who could be really stubborn in terms of apologizing, especially if they have wronged you as of recently. But beyond that, this is also you guys like tapping into this King of Wands energy. I just feel like this surge of you guys being motivated and focused, especially if you are someone who does more creative work. This is just, and I've been feeling this for a while for you guys, you need to make sure you're taking it easy. All right. A lot of you are extremely hard workers, but it's to a point to where like you're not getting enough sleep or you're not taking care of your body physically. So that's something you definitely want to be careful of. But this is what I see. I want to go ahead and flip the camera and see what the cards have to say as far as the spread is concerned. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Capricorns, let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. Okay, first card we have is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you guys are really tired of, and it looks like for some of you it's a fire sign specifically, an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But with the Knight of Wands, you're really tired of the inconsistencies. One second you think that you're on a clean slate with someone, or that you guys are starting fresh, you guys are starting new, and then the next second this person just starts going back into acting how they were acting before, the way that you definitely weren't really, or excuse me, let me rephrase that. They may have been acting in a way where they were making it very difficult for you to even want to still be around them or want to entertain them. All right. With the Knight of Wands here, this is also like beyond just another person. This is you like trying to figure out travel arrangements during this time frame. You could be wanting to like move across country or move to a different state here or a different city. This could be you just wanting to travel, like get out of the house, get out of your state, because you may have been just so overwhelmed with work or not having a chance to really travel and do the things that you wanted to do because of reasons having to do with the world and just maybe even finances and responsibilities you had to take care of. But a lot of you are wanting to travel. You may have like this desire to just go away for a bit, right? You could also have some sort of altered plans with travel. There could be like a cruise that's delayed. This could be a flight that's delayed or something like that. That could like alter your plans as a whole. Or like somebody could be like canceling or dropping out of a trip or something. Also, like some of you guys maybe wanting to like change. I just keep getting this energy of you wanting to change your feng shui of like what's surrounding you. So this could be like wanting to remodel your home, wanting to like redo things within your home space, like the flooring or your bathrooms, your bedroom, the furniture. Let's keep going. I have the Five of Swords. So this is the energy of clashing with somebody verbally. This could be arguments that go way too far. So be careful with this Mercury in retrograde energy. I'm not going to say it again. You guys already know that. But with this Five of Swords, this is definitely like going head to head, excuse me, with somebody in some sort of verbal disagreement here. This could also be like you needing to be careful of what arguments or battles that you engage in, because it may come with consequences in some way, in some form. So like somebody at your job trying to start issues with you, arguing with them is pointless because you may get fired or you may get in trouble from arguing with them. So it's not worth it. This is also like you guys being urged to be more so consistent and persistent in your actions, and understanding that ambition is not enough to succeed at certain things, because ambition is something that can be sometimey, but persistence and consistency is an everyday thing. You have to show up every day for that. All right, and this is like needing to also bypass like your mind trying to self-sabotage you or talk you out of the things that you know you have to do or the things that you should be doing at the moment. All right, I also have the Ace of Swords here. So This is the truth finally coming out. There may be a conversation that's had where somebody finally speaks the truth, or they finally let you know what they've been thinking, what's been on their mind, stuff like that. You may also kind of speak up for yourself and make things pretty clear to someone else who may have you confused or messed up a little bit, all right? This is also the energy of like a new idea that comes into mind. You may be wanting to pursue some sort of idea here, or you may have had this idea for a minute, but you could be finally acting on it and trying to put plans in place and trying to be consistent with certain plans that you may have kind of set for 2022 as a whole. One more card. We have the Death card here. Okay, so with the Death card, this is change. Now, this could be a change for the better, or it could be a change for the worse. All right, or this could be a change where it manifests as something that's quote unquote negative initially, but then it manifests into something that works out for the best for you later. Or, of course, it can be the opposite, where a change happens that's more so positive initially, and then in the end you realize, well, I really don't feel connected to this, and that leads to even more of a change. So it really depends on who you are with this card here. But with this card, Spirit is pointing out, like, some of you guys going through like this thing of pushing your feelings or your emotions below the surface, and it could be causing you to like have subconscious blockages. Some of you guys may even be depressed slightly, and you may not even be aware of that being the case in the first place. Like, you could be struggling with getting out of bed some days, or, you know, wanting to clean up your house, or wanting to be around people, and it could be because there's like this underlying energy of you guys not feeling like yourself. So Spirit is saying you need to make sure you're prioritizing yourself, and I was kind of getting that energy anyways throughout this reading. But I wish you the best of luck. I will see you guys later.